Hi, everybody. Sally the Upside Down Picker. Hope you're all doing good today. I don't have any friends in here with me yet. I'm all by myself. I'm first. Yeah, that's right. I'm first. There's a link if somebody wants to come in and chat me up. Oh, there. I'm docking your pay. Just
Having
kidding.
a slow morning.
Just getting me back, huh? Hope everybody's doing good. Hi, Diane.
Oh, please. You've been later to our
I know,
chat
I
on
know,
my side.
I know.
You got no room to talk.
I know. I know Shauna and Bumcrack and Lag and Texas Val. How is everybody doing? Sales are slow, but hopefully they'll pick up. I know yesterday I didn't get anything until it was probably around 2. Probably around 2 o'clock. Started getting sales, and I only got 4, but that's good. It was actually, I didn't get 4. I'm lying. I got 4, and then I got 5, 6, 7. I got 7. But 4 of them were bulk. It was like a bulk order. So I'm liking those bulk orders. They seem to actually have gotten better since I've started doing what I was doing. Hi, Sherry. Good to see ya. Oh, eBay's constipated, needs an enema. Well, you know what the what is it called? The thing that you put up your butt.
An enema.
Not an enema, but it's a
Thermometer?
No, I don't stick a thermometer in my butt.
Well,
Anyways.
You know, like a baby thermometer.
Anyways, you know what the enema is. It's to list. It's to list.
I know my proctologist stuck all kinds of things up my butt when he was doing my, what do you call it? Scope.
Wow. I'm not 50 yet. I don't even want to have to worry about that right now. I got enough problems. I could do without that.
I think that's about the only thing I've ever had in my butt, except an enema, maybe.
A pizza oven, Bumcrack says.
Pizza oven up your butt?
Yeah. Todd's got pizza ovens up his butt. I said, do I? Good to see ya. How many cells you get going out today, Todd?
Oh, I tore it up. I've got 2.
Oh, holy smokes.
Bad. The last 2 weeks have been really bad.
It's bad, but it's not 0.
Yeah. I've been listing a bunch of U.S. Been listing military surplus stuff, and that's good stuff, but it's just sometimes a long tail.
Oh, for sure. But I know that you've listed some of that stuff before, and it went right off.
Yeah, depends on what it is.
Yeah.
I've been listing
Well,
pants
you've been listing. That's what counts.
pants and jackets. So Just depend, they got to fit the person they go to. So it's just like any other clothes. It's about that stuff is about average with other clothing items. You just got to get enough of it listed to sell some of it.
Yeah, for sure. Lag says it happens. You have to look at the whole picture for sure. Like even if I look at a whole week, um, usually because I'm being very consistent in listing right now, um, usually a whole week will add up to about what I made the week before if I listed consistently.
Hmm.
So, it's good. But yesterday I had $150 day, which to me is like it's like wowza.
Nice.
Yeah, and I'm really happy with whenever I get sales like that. But I had a couple of days. Well, let's see. I had my Saturday and well, it was just my Saturday last week. I didn't have any sales. So, and then my Tuesday only had one this week. But I think the other days popped up and they gave me more traffic. Yeah, they're roughing and they're I don't know what's going on, but I for some reason I have all these cats. As far as I know, nobody's feeding them, but maybe they're feeding themselves on my chipmunks and my squirrels and mice or whatever else is in the backyard. Yesterday, we look out there and there's 5 in my backyard, and I'm like, "What? Why? Why are they in my backyard? I have dogs." Uh, Hi, Dwayne. Good to see ya.
Wow.
So yeah, I had 5 cats in my backyard yesterday, and my cat, he's looking out my storm door at the kitties, and he's just like, "What is going on back there?" And he wants to get outside so bad. And so I put a harness and a leash on him and took him outside for a minute. He was all right.
Hmm.
Yeah. What was good for you too, Hank? Good morning. Hey,
Gwen
Anamora.
Gwen made an emergency dental appointment this morning. She got a toothache all night
Oh,
long.
that
It's
sucks.
it's on
I
a
need to go to
tooth
the
that she
dentist.
had a root canal done. So
I need to go to the dentist because I have my enamel is really worn, and I know that you can't build new enamel, so you have to take care of the enamel that you have. And so, yeah, I need to figure out how to do that. I'm not the cat lady. I don't generally like cats. I only have one cat that I like, and it's my cat. Yeah, I'm not the cat lady for sure. I'm not.
my sister-in-law's sister-in-law has about 3 houses that are right together on the same block,
Mhm.
and she has more than 300 cats.
Yeah, I can't do that.
She's a single lady. She made a good living nursing, and now she just owns property and keeps. She goes and rescues cats.
It's sad because they're just trying to a lot of the times it's just somebody that they could love that loves them back, you know?
Yeah, but with that many, you couldn't even spend enough time with them to.
Yeah, and with that many, you're constantly, You're constant. That's all you're doing is taking care of cats.
Yeah,
And
that's her. She retired from nursing, and that is all she does now. Is she just stays home and takes care of cats. She won't go on a trip out of town. She won't.
wow. They choose me. Oh, I don't know about that. It looks like they all went home. I don't know where they live, but they don't live here. I told them to go home and they all left, so I I'm fine with them out hunting back behind the fence. Does she adopt people? Mercedes wants to know.
If you acted like a cat, she probably would.
Meow.
Hey Sadie, my sale didn't go through in time. I lost a bunch of money on stocks yesterday.
On what?
Stocks
Oh, that sucks.
sucks. Huh?
Hi, Maggie. Yeah, that does suck. Do you ever think about maybe trying to put it into something else like gold or silver and,
Oh yeah.
pulling it out and
Except for reselling, that's what I spend the most time doing, trying to find
yeah,
trying to find opportunity to for a place to put money. There just doesn't seem to be a good place right now.
yeah.
One that's going to make the money grow and not lose money. So anyway,
I
here we
mean,
go.
but you always have. Hi, Steampunk Town. Good to see ya. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while.
Don't do it now. Bad timing. I don't think so, Lag. I think it's got a ways to go down still. It's
Put your money in my pocket, fishing and picking says.
gonna keep up at this rate. I'm not gonna have any. Uh,
Dwight says he'll hold it for you. Uh, yeah. You could always go buy like some really expensive items and resell them.
oh, it sold some. Why didn't it? Why didn't it cha-ching?
It's weird. It's being weird today. Bridget said it's being weird today to her.
So
It
yay!
said,
I got 3 items going out now.
"Oh, good job." I guess I better look and make sure too. Yeah, I don't know what it's doing, but she said that for some reason there's like a glitch this morning where if if it says that you have uh like 3 items going out, you need to look and make sure because it's it's not giving them all to you. It's not saying all of what you're supposed to be shipping out. Yeah, what about real estate, Dwayne says.
Uh, too much upkeep. God, too much. Um, yeah, no. It's like having a piece of real estate is like adopting a child. You're just in for it for the long haul.
Nashana says, Todd, when you sell sterling to a jewelry store, what should you expect for price a third of a value or what?
Uh, Shauna, I wouldn't sell sterling to a jewelry store. I think
Yeah.
that's one of the worst places. They won't give you enough money to make it.
They won't even give you milk, right?
No, sell it on eBay and pay eBay and your shipping fees, and you'll come out way ahead of what you can sell it to a jewelry store.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Sadie says, buy my house. I will upkeep it for you if you let me stay. That sounds like a deal, man.
Well, how does that make money? It's funny.
Cindy says, in my humble opinion, the interest rates increasing, the housing prices will be going down.
There's the
Oh,
cha-ching. That was God. That was like
goodness.
6 minutes after the sale. It was weird.
Dwayne's, there you go. That's a good one, Dwayne. He says you can buy up a bunch of Nevada desert, so when the big one happens and California falls into the sea, you'll have beachfront property.
What's that song? Beachfront property in
There,
Arizona.
Arizona. Yep. Yeah. Oh, the problem is the jewelry belongs to the store, and if I sell it, it will go against my account.
Do what?
The jewelry belongs to the store. Oh, to the thrift store, Nishana. And if I sell it, it will go against my account.
I don't get it.
I don't either.
She's
So
wanting to sell for the store?
I think so.
Oh, okay. Well, get the store to open an account.
The store has an account.
Her store does have an account?
Hmm. Oh, Sterling Flatware, she meant.
Okay, now I'm really mixed up.
Yeah.
She just said
So
jewelry and now she's saying flatware
yeah, so sell the flatware on your store account.
on eBay, yeah. Does the flatware belong to the store?
Oh goodness. I'll be right back.
Okay. I thought the flatware belonged to you, Nishana. I'm really slow this morning. I usually get up about 5:30, and so I've had coffee and been rustling around for a while before the show starts. And man, today I slept past 7 o'clock,
Man.
so I'm like, ugh. I'm still kind of fuzzy in the noggin.
Mm-hmm. What are you gonna do today?
Oh God.
Tell me, Prancer, I'm gonna wear you both as slippers.
What am I gonna do? Let's see. Prancer, I'm gonna wear you both as slippers. That was funny.
I was like, what?
She's getting annoyed with the dogs.
Yeah.
Jeez. I guess same old, same old. Get my stuff packed and get home and make some listings.
Yeah.
I don't need to go sourcing.
Yeah.
It's
I
Mother's Day is Sunday, right?
um
I never know what to get for Gwen on Mother's Day. My mom passed, and
yeah. Yeah,
This is my
it's
first Mother's Day without my mama.
oh, I'm sorry. It's hard. It's not easy.
Yeah.
It's
Uh, I got no mama.
yeah.
Well, she's still there. She's looking down at me going,
She she will be with you, Todd.
yeah.
She's always with you. Yeah, you can't get rid of her that quick. It's harder because, when you talk to her, she don't always talk back.
Hmm.
But I talk to my mom a lot. I feel like it helps me, and it's always helped me with the grieving process to talk about people that I've lost, or talk to them
Hmm.
and just, relive memories, that we had with them and stuff like that.
Hmm.
But yeah, my kids said they're gonna get me a pedicure and a manicure, and I think my youngest son and Holly are taking me to breakfast tomorrow. So, because we have tomorrow off, so that'll be fun. I always enjoy Mother's Day more than any other day, and then I got a birthday. I'm not really gonna enjoy that much, but it'll be all right.
Yeah, you just need to decide to go. Uh,
Are
go
you
ahead.
are you gonna see if the kids are gonna come down
I'm
and
not
come
sure what they're planning.
go have a
No, they're
meal?
not coming down because, well, they might come down on Sunday. Gwen's got a business meeting and on Saturday
Oh,
out of town, so
mhm. Well, you guys will have to figure out a good day to go take her somewhere. Well, thank you, Craig. Yeah, happy Mother's Day to everybody.
yeah, all the mothers out there. Mother love. Sadie's been called a mother.
Oh, he's going to church. That's what his mom and his wife got for Mother's Day, so that's what he's doing. That
There
makes
you go.
sense. Hey, you know what? It's like, it's just a little request, you know? If that'll make them happy for that day, then that's what needs to happen.
Yeah, yeah. Most of the churches have on Mother's Day they that I've been to, they have like some flowers there for Mother's Day, and then they give a flower to the oldest mother in the congregation, and they give a flower to the youngest mother in the congregation, or newest mother,
Oh, cool.
and then they give a flower to the mother who came to the worship service from the longest distance away, and
Mr. Sadie, Valerie told me last week that she went to church, that Tina and her and the kids all went to church, and I said, "So, did it burn?"
investigate.
She's like, "What?" I said, "Did your feet burn when you walked in?" She said, "Just little. It just stung a little." We have we have such a skewed version of church, you know? It's kind of awful because we were raised in church, like, all the way until we were 18, we had to go to church 3 times a week, and the only way that you could get out of it was maybe faking sick, but usually when you fake sick, you still had to go, and then they were gonna, lay hands on you, and it was like you couldn't even get out of it for being sick, so you're kinda screwed either way. But yeah, and it was just a little church, so it was very boring, but, those those people that that, I grew up with, they're like my family, you know? I feel like a lot of them are my family, so
We were in church probably just every time the door was open. Yeah, more than 3 times a week.
yeah. Yeah, it was, Sunday morning, Sunday night, and Wednesday night for us.
Yeah,
And then if you had any kind of, like, youth group or anything like that, that was
that
on a
too.
different night.
Yeah. And then most summers we would go to a church camp for a little while.
Sadie, I went to a Pentecostal church too. I was bored, but, that's where I met my first husband, kid's dad, so I can't, regret too much,
Wait,
I don't regret any of that.
this isn't church?
Well, we tell the truth a lot, but we don't consider it church. I really wish that Chad and Ronnie would bring Picker's Church back.
Yeah.
That
He said he was going to get a little more involved with the
I hope so.
social media because he's feeling better and his wife is finally getting over her surgeries.
Oh, you played bass at the church, Mr. Sadie? That's cool. Salad the Upside Down Worshiper. Well, that sounds sacrilegious. Yeah, but see, our church, it was like a beauty contest, and we didn't have always the best clothes. So that's why, being made to go to church, I don't think is a good thing. I don't think it's a good thing. I didn't make my kids go. Um, I tried to get them um, to like, you know, oh look, this group is doing this tonight. Let's go see what's going on or whatever, and see if you like it. If you don't like it, then we don't have to go again. And so that's kind of how my kids, I mean, were brought up basically, and they know about religion and all of that, but the way that I have kind of I just kind of like have come to the realization that I think all of the religions are have a good point, and um most of them are about you know loving yourself, loving your neighbor, and doing right by people, and learning and helping, and not screwing people over, and I think I think a lot of that has to do with life lessons and, you know, somebody helped you, so you should help other people, or you should help other people and maybe somebody will help you. Um, oh, Anessa says I wear Carhartts and jeans. Yeah, see, like here, I've been to a couple of churches and it wasn't like, you had to have the best clothes or whatever. So it didn't make me feel like that I was not dressed up enough or whatever. It didn't make me feel like that, like judged. Like in growing up in church, you kind of feel judged because it's like it's almost like everybody knows what you do. Everybody knows, you know, how you grew up. Everybody knows all of that. So it was just very difficult to,
Da, da,
yikes,
da.
blood red today.
Jeez.
Mm,
I wonder
that's
when the
not good.
bottom's going to be in. Jeez.
What was the closing yesterday?
Yesterday was the worst day for the stock market
Ever?
since. No, those several days after COVID shutdown started were worse. But these are the worst this year. Yesterday was the worst day
First
for
since
the.
1990, Mr. Sadie said. Yeah, I don't think my kids claim to be atheists, but they definitely have a very skewed um, opinion of religion. And they're good kids and they respect people and stuff. Oh, he says no, 2020, my bad. So 2020 was the worst. Or yesterday was the worst since 2020. That's what I meant. Lag says buy some good dividend stocks.
Yeah, that's kind of what everybody's trying to do, but I don't know any.
Yeah, that's hard, especially whenever you don't know what's going to happen. I think there's probably some yard sales this weekend, probably starting today or maybe even yesterday. I didn't even look yesterday. That's because I didn't want to go anywhere. Yes, there is. Um. Oh yes.
Be careful.
Be careful.
She's going to her emergency dentist.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
I hope they make her feel better.
I mean, why would a tooth that had a root canal, why would it hurt? It doesn't have a nerve anymore.
Um.
Must be infection around the root or something. I don't know.
Maybe so it had a root canal in it.
Yeah.
So if it gets chipped, like sometimes it's connected to other teeth, like it's connected to the nerve in another tooth.
Huh.
Lag says don't put all your money in stocks, though.
Yeah, I should have sold all the stocks in January and just bought a butt ton of gold and silver. At least I would still have the money that I started with.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Well, yeah, that's a whole ball game that I don't even know.
What's that?
Stocks. I don't know nothing about them, and I don't have any.
I've only tried a couple of times to pick individual stocks, and after doing it, I finished a little ahead, but I don't know, it just didn't seem like it was worth the bother.
Yeah. Yeah, Mike says possibly an infection. They may
She
have
said
missed some nerves.
she got swelling in her gums up right where that tooth is, so I don't
Yeah,
think
a
it's
sinus
sinus.
infection will make you think it's a tooth too.
Hmm.
Mr. Say, that's a different direction. Just sell everything and buy a trailer down the river.
Yeah.
Buy when it goes down and sell when it goes up. Well, so if you do that, don't, I mean,
Yeah, but everything's down now.
yeah.
It
So
isn't.
do you buy right now?
I
That's scary.
like I sold yesterday, and today it's gone down even more. So at least I'm not losing more money
Yeah.
on what I sold.
Mm-hmm.
I still have some in stock, but I toned it way, way down compared to what I was.
Yeah.
I did have a real aggressive portfolio, and now I'm just, yeah, I'm not aggressive anymore. But we'll see
Oh
how it
yeah.
goes.
Yeah, ear infections too. They'll make your teeth hurt, they'll make your jaws hurt, they'll make your head hurt.
There's just too much going against the stock market now.
Yeah.
The Fed is raising interest rates. The president just keeps giving away money,
Yeah.
and inflation. And then we still got a war going on in Russia, Ukraine.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the reasons why the stock market is dropping, the reasons are still there. They're, as soon as some of those reasons go away, I think it's just going to keep going down.
Yeah.
I think I will hold steady at my position now, though, and take my lumps and hope it comes back. And I can always switch back to more aggressive later.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's going to be like Lag says. I mean, even Janet Yellen, she said inflation's going to be with us for a long time. And
Mm.
when she says it's going to be there a long time, there's not much hope of it not being there.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm bringing everybody down this morning.
Yeah, quit it. It's
I need to talk about
Friday.
some happy things. It's Mother's Day and it's
I
Friday.
can't
Yeah.
believe it's Friday, man. I've been out of work for 5 days. That's
So
different.
Gwen said for Mother's Day she wants to order some eye makeup.
Oh, well, then that's what you got to do.
So that's she says it's the expensive kind. I said
Oh,
okay, go ahead. I don't know what
here's
is
my
that
card.
really is that really a gift
Use
from
that
me?
card.
It's not really a gift from me when she buys her. You know how you feel like
Yeah, yeah. You're kind of being cut out of the picture.
it's like I didn't go out shopping and get her anything.
Yeah,
I'll get her at least a card and maybe a
but at least you know it's something that she's going to use.
yeah.
You know.
You mean your wife asked first? She's a keeper.
Mm-hmm.
No, she doesn't really. She just comes up and says, I think for Mother's Day I'm getting this. And I just go, okay. She didn't really ask me if she could get it. She just is. If it wasn't Mother's Day, she would
Yeah.
probably get it anyway. Yeah.
Well, my son said, "Do you have?" I said, "What days do you have off this week?" And he says, "I have Saturday off." And I said, "Oh, okay." And he goes, "Do you have Saturday off too?" And I said, "Yeah." And he goes, "You want to do like a meal for Mother's Day on that day?" And I'm like, "Sure." And I said, "Also, you might want to talk to your brother about this, but I want to get a manicure and a pedicure done too." And he's like, "Okay." But him and his brother usually go in on a present, for me. So
That's nice.
at least I had an idea for them this year. I think it was 2 years ago they bought me this desk chair, and last year, see, last year I can't even remember. I think um, I think Jonah took me to lunch or something, and I'm not sure what Job did, but yeah, I mean it's better for me if it's something that I can use because I don't need really anything, as far as like a new wardrobe or if it's anything like that, I just buy it for myself. So my wife doesn't need a special occasion to spend money. Well, that's good, Mr. Sadie.
Yeah.
That's good. At least you're keeping her taken care of, right?
And it's continuing to go down.
Yikes. Is it gonna end up being worse than yesterday?
And it's got a ways to go to be worse than yesterday.
Oh, I
But
thought
it's
Valerie
almost it's almost halfway as bad as yesterday.
I thought Valerie would come in today since it's Friday. Oh, your link. Yeah. Oh, Lag says 2020 crash was 10 times worse than us. Well, then it's not so bad.
well, after the 2020 crash, the stock market did really well up until the end of 2021.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're not at the level it was after the COVID crash. But
I really don't remember it being that bad as far as
it was bad.
time. Like, kind of compare it to, like, how like, I remember at the store it was hard because we didn't have many people that wanted to work, but there was so many people coming in the store, so and that was the thing. It was like we were so busy and we couldn't it was like we couldn't handle everybody. But I don't know. No, it could be hopefully it doesn't get that bad again. I'm still trying to work on my inventory, get that all situated. I made Oh, there she is. She's waving at me. Hi.
Hi. I was trying to
Hi,
get your
Valerie.
attention.
Sorry.
Cheer us up. I'm in the dumps. Gwen feels bad and the stock market's crashing. So, what good news do you have?
Oh, hey, I'm above ground.
Yeah, when
Right.
Mama's sick, everybody's hurt.
Uh-oh. Yep.
She even fussed at the dogs during the night.
Yeah.
No, just getting my shipping done.
She was like,
How many you got going out today?
12.
"Nice.
Good.
Well,
That
not
beats
too
my
shabby.
Good job.
3. That beats my 3."
I had 7.
Woohoo! Look at you. They must know you're on vacation.
I know it. I've been trying to get that inventory done still. I didn't even list yesterday. I still
Oh.
I still got my listings up,
Oh. Well,
but I didn't list anything new yesterday, as far as putting it in my draft bank, so I have to do that today.
yep.
And I just seen that there's a yard sale that's not far from me, so I'm gonna run over there and see if they got anything good. It's in a pretty good
Dun,
neighborhood,
dun, dun.
so I got to get on it. So I might do that and might go to Salvation Army for a minute and see if they have anything good in jewelry or anything. Like I need jewelry. You think eBay watches the show? Nah,
Oh, God, no.
nah.
Now, some of the other popular shows, oh, yeah, definitely. That's
Yes.
how they got a lot of their information.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's why we always tried to keep ours on the down low. We wanted to be under the radar.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, that's why we don't pimp ourselves out and everything because like we like our group. I mean, of course, if there was other people that wanted to come watch us and stuff, I mean, that would be fine, but we have a really good group here,
Yeah.
and I don't want to mess that up by trying to pimp ourselves out and make our YouTube explode and all of that. I'm not I'm not a fan of that. So,
I wouldn't know how to do it anyway. But
I know.
anyway,
Well, and that's having a career on YouTube, and I don't
right.
know if I've ever wanted that.
Yeah.
I really don't.
Yeah.
I think it's better just to have friends that we come talk to every day and you know and hang out for an hour and talk, shoot shit,
Yep.
find out what's going on. Bridget said that there was a glitch this morning where
That's right. I forgot to look at that. Well, it was cloudy here anyway, so I couldn't have seen it anyway.
yeah, but
I had thunderstorms this morning.
she said that she was supposed to have 10 go out or 10 to ship still, and it was showing only 9.
Mm.
And then Todd got a ching, or Todd sold something, but then his cha-ching didn't go off until like 3 or 4 minutes later.
Huh.
So it wasn't like, I don't know, maybe he just needed to update his page or whatever.
Well, I know sometimes because I do ship on pirate ships. Sometimes the what is it? You have to go into eBay and refresh because it'll still have your last item that you shipped on there. So you have to refresh every time
Oh,
so you can make sure that you're on track for
yeah.
shipping.
Yeah.
Mike says listing from your phone was really bad yesterday, glitchy as hell. I don't even do that. I just do my pictures from my phone and then I swing them over on eBay, and that's how I list. But I list on my desktop. But because I think it's glitchy anyways sometimes. But yeah, Lag says any cool finds this week. I haven't went sourcing at all this week, so I did 4 of my sales from yesterday were Columbia PFG shorts that I had bought them at the thrift store. I will be looking for those from now on. I bought them for $5 a piece, and I think I took a best offer of 18 on each of them, and then of course they paid like $33 in shipping or something, and I sent them back a little bit of money. So
If you find any of these,
what are those?
the drink holders, I just sold 2 of them this morning for $20 each.
Nice.
They're
like inflatable drink holders.
Oh. You sold them for how much?
$20 a piece.
What the hell?
And I got them for $1. I don't know, 2 to 3 years ago.
Woohoo!
Oh, I was like,
Bolo.
I was like, wow, okay. Well, everybody's getting their pool opened up, and a lot of people try to get their pool opened up before Memorial Day. So
Yeah, there is a very loyal following for Columbia PFG, and I don't shy away from those other brands either, like the Real, I can't remember what it's called, Real something, but it's a fishing shirt.
Magellan is really good.
Magellan, yeah, that one too.
I've sold a lot of those.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they're usually vented.
I got a bunch of pottery yesterday.
Oh.
Doing battle with the Lutherans.
Yeah, Real Legends is what it's called.
Mm.
What brand is that, Todd?
Russell Wright Iroquois. Made in
Huh.
USA. That's a good brand.
Yeah?
I got a bunch of cups and a sugar creamer and salt and pepper and a butter dish.
That's really weird. We have a street called Iroquois.
Then I got some Sela meal bags.
Seal a meal?
Or, well, no, they're, what are they?
That's good.
What's, not Sela meal, what's the other food sealing bags? Food Saver.
Food saver. Yeah.
These aren't cheap, but I got
No.
a brand new bag for $1. I'll probably keep those and use them myself.
Yeah. Lag says you lot them up. What do we lot what up? The pottery, the bags,
Yeah, probably the
the
pottery. And I got a
Columbia. Oh,
a big art vase.
yeah.
Azerbaijan glass. I see one like this on eBay for like 125,
Woo. That's awesome.
and I paid $5.
Cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know. I got more
lag says
glass.
the cups. The cups. Are you gonna lot them?
Yeah, I'll probably put all the cups together at least.
Yeah.
Maybe put the sugar and the creamer with it.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to say I hope everybody has a great Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all you
Mother's Day.
mothers out there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We
Happy
got
Mother's Day to you.
a mother has a big job, and we
Yep. Got a
make it
McCoy
happen.
bowl.
Those mothers make it happen.
Yeah.
No matter what, we'll find a way. And I'm going to head out to the post office, get my stuff shipped out, and then come back and get some stuff done.
Okay. It's about that time.
Is it?
Have a
Oh, yeah.
great day.
Have a great
You
weekend,
too.
great Mother's Day, all that stuff.
Do what?
Have a great weekend and great Mother's Day and all that stuff.
Thank you, Todd. Tell Gwen we said the same.
Okay.
Happy Mother's Day to everybody. We'll see you next week on Monday. Have a wonderful weekend. Get lots of stuff done. Sell all that stuff. List all that stuff. And we'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye.